When a woman has sexual intercourse with a man, there are fluids that will naturally come out of her juicy part. Okay. Now, likewise to the man, as he is, drilling and doing all that, there are fluids that will equally come out of his body, like the semens. Okay. Now, the mixture of all these fluids will, in the end, create a natural scent that is like sex. Do I make sense? Now, that is one of the obvious commonest way that you can tell when your woman cheats, okay? When she has that natural likeliness of sex or that sex related scent. I don't know if I make sense, yeah? So one of those days when your woman comes back, try as much as possible, especially if you are suspicious, try as much as possible to go next to her. Trust me, you cannot fail to perceive that scent, especially if you are the kind of man who is very, very keen. Now, if this lady decides to have a bath, somehow she might try to confuse the scent, but because most women, when they are cheating, they'll do it in a rush, then it becomes very easy for you to still perceive that scent. That is the very first way that you can tell if a woman has just had SEX. Okay. Now, these are not signs for a woman who has had it in maybe 2, 3 days or a week. But if she has just had it maybe few minutes ago, few hours ago, then yes, these are the signs. Number two way to confirm that your woman has just had sex is when she changes in her performance in bed, or when that is changed in the way she performs when it comes to drilling her. Okay. Now, if she is the kind of person who is always very calm, very boring, and then all of a sudden today you realize that, oh my G, she is very charmful, she is very so much in the mood. I mean, she screams your name, she wiggles her waist, then bruh. It's likely that she cheated on you and now the guilt is killing her. So she has to try as much as possible to please you. Okay. Now, on the contrary, for other women, if she is the kind of person who is always in the mood, she is always good in bed, and then you realize that today she is so cold, she is not into the mood, she is not charmful, then yes, there could be a possibility. So most times there will be a change on how she performs when it comes to the bed issues. The third way that you can confirm your woman has cheated on you or your woman has just had sex is when she gets home and she immediately takes her bath. Now, I know that there are women who, when they reach home, they will always rush and take a bath, but those are rare cases. Most women, of course, will come home, chill, have a talk, maybe have something to eat, and then later they'll go have a bath. But on this particular day, if your woman comes and immediately she rushes to take a bath, she even tries as much as possible to avoid getting close to you, then bruh. There are high chances that she has cheated on you and she wants to go and have a bath before you can perceive. Okay, so it goes back to what I told you, that is a natural scent that is connected to SEX. Yeah, so if you are very keen, then you will perceive that scent. That's been our point number 3. Now, before we move on to the remaining points of the day, if you already feel the vibe, I mean, you find this topic helpful, valuable, how about you support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think about today's points, and above all, please don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Okay. Now, next, fourth way that you can confirm that your woman has been eaten by your brother or by another nigger is when her juicy part is very relaxed, when the muscles of her juicy part are very relaxed and stimulated. Okay. Now, let me tell you this. Regardless of how old a woman is, regardless of how many times this woman has been drilled, but when you are going to have SEX with your woman, trust me, the muscles in her juicy part will be kind of tightened, yeah? So until you give it a few drills inside, only then will her juicy part now be relaxed. Now, if you have spent, like, say, 2, 3 days without having sexual intercourse with your woman, and then you realize that as you are going to get in, you realize that the muscles are already relaxed. As you are entering in, it's a smooth path. That is though, kind of small struggle, then there are high chances that your woman gave away your goodies. I'm telling you, trust you me. The next fifth way that can confirm your woman has been eaten by another man is if she is not in the mood. She is not in the mood. Now, it is okay for your woman not to be in the mood today, not to be in the mood tomorrow, not to be in the mood even the other day. Yeah. But when you realize that it has become, kind of sequence, kind of routine, each time you touch her, she's like, no, not now, not now, not today, not today. I had a busy day. I had a rough day. When she keeps giving you those excuses repeatedly, then bro, obviously someone is enjoying her juicy part. Yeah. Now, just so you know, most women would give in just to please their men. Yeah. So even if she is not in the mood, she would just do it for you. But cases whereby she repeatedly rejects it, then bro, there are high chances that this woman is getting service from elsewhere. Yeah. The next sign that confirms your woman has been eaten elsewhere is when she has red marks on her body. Okay. Now, especially if this is a woman who is light skinned, trust me, if she has just been eaten, the parts that will have sort of marks, red marks. Yeah. Now, this is mostly if she is a kind of woman who had a rough sex, then in the process, maybe the guy probably pulled her, maybe the guy scratched her, maybe the guy rubbed her so much. Then trust me, there will be those kind of red marks. Now, this will only be visible if you are really, really keen, else you may not be able to say this. Lastly, point number 7, sign that can confirm that your woman has been eaten few hours or few minutes ago is when she has scattered makeup or neat makeup. Listen. Now, if this woman had sex with another man, and probably she is so much in a rush, what is going to happen is that by the time she gets home, you realize that her hair is so scattered, you realize that her makeup is so fade, it's almost not there, the lipstick is all gone. Now, especially if this is the kind of woman who most times when she comes back home, her makeup is all intact, because just so you know, most of us women, as we are leaving offices or our workplaces, we always put our makeup on, we always, try to put our hair in check. So most times we women will get home with the makeup kind of intact. Yeah. Now on this particular day, when you realize that her makeup is so fade as compared to the other days, then bruh, someone could have encroached on your goodies, okay? And then the other women will do the opposite. Because women are now very, very smart, what others will do is immediately after enjoying the goodies with the other guy, what she will do is she'll make sure that her makeup is intact. Okay, so when it comes to this particular woman, you realize that her makeup is almost the same as it was when she left in the morning. Don't joke with women. So what she will do is immediately after the game, she will ensure that the hair is intact, that the makeup is on point, that the lipstick is on point. She'll even try as much as possible to put in a little sprays of perfume such that she tries to kill the other scent of sex. Women. Well, gentlemen, those are the points that I needed to share with you. And those are some of the ways that can give you a signal when your woman is being eaten few minutes or few hours back. Okay, like I said, if she has been eaten, say, days or weeks ago, you won't be in position to tell. But if it's a few minutes or few hours, this will be the signs. Okay, thank you, gentlemen, for watching. I appreciate it. Before you get off this video, let me know in the comment section, which of these do you always suspect, or have you ever suspected on your woman? Let's share in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. I love you. I love you. Bye bye.